In this particular video, we will look into the structures of cilia and flagella, and we will also look into the structure of centrosome. The structure of cilia and flagella is similar. Looking into the outer surface of cilia and flagella. So, cilia we very well know, or the flagella, these are hair-like structures which are present. So, in this particular diagram, we are seeing the cross section of this particular flagella or cilia. So, cross section will be circular, which is visible over here. Now, the outer surface will be enveloped by plasma membrane. So, we can say that this outer layer is what? It is the plasma membrane which is covering this flagella. Inside the plasma membrane, all the core, it is known by the name of exoteme. Now, if we look into the structure of exoteme, then it is made of microtubules. Microtubule was a type of structure which is present over here, and the structure of microtubule will be 9 plus 2. So, what is this 9 and what is this 2? These are the number of microtubules. Now, 9 is the number which is present outside. So, these are peripheral microtubules. 2 microtubules are present in the center. So, it is central microtubule. Let us see this peripheral microtubule and central microtubule in this particular diagram. So, in this diagram, we can see bluish structures. So, these bluish structures are the peripheral microtubules. Now, these peripheral microtubules are present as doublets. So, let us see this particular microtubule. This is the first one and it is in the form of doublet. So, this is number 1. Next is this. It is also present in the form of doublet. So, we can see ki 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 and 9. So, 9 peripheral microtubules are present and each is in the form of doublet. So, these will be in the form of doublets. So, this is the number 9 that we talk about it. If we see the center, then here 2 microtubules are present. Let us mark these by green color. So, one microtubule is this and the other microtubule is this, and these are singlets. So, central microtubules number is 2, but these are singlets, and that is how we call the structure as 9 plus 2. Looking into the peripheral microtubules, there are certain structures by the name of linkers. So, these will be linked by these small structures, and these structures are called as interdoublet bridges. So, all the peripheral microtubules will be connected by it. The second structure which is present here, it is called as radial spokes. So, radial spokes are structures which will arise from each doublet. So, these small structures are called as radial spokes. So, from each doublet, one radial spoke will arise. So, total there will be 9 radial spokes which will be present in it. Another structure which is shown as red color, it is called as central sheath. So, this is the central sheath which is surrounding the singlets, and all these 9 radial spokes that we talked about, these are connected to the central sheath. Along with it, as we had seen that peripheral doublets were connected by small bridges or linkers, similarly these singlets are also connected by a bridge. So, this is the structure of cilia or flagella. After the structure of cilia and flagella, we come to the structure of centrosome. Centrosome is the structure which is non-membranous. Centrosomes are only present in animal cells. Centrosomes are never found in plant cells. If we talk about a centrosome, then each centrosome has two cylindrical structure and each structure is known by the name of centriole. So let us try to form the structure. So let us say that this particular structure is a centriole. So second centriole will be present perpendicular to it, and this whole structure will be called as centrosome, and these individual structures, these will be called as centrioles. So this is the difference between the two. Coming to the structure of this particular centriole, so structure is more or less similar to cilia and flagella, but it is not exactly similar. Here we had said that the structure was 9 plus 2. Here we said that the structure is 9 plus 0. So in the case of centrosome, the structure will be 9 plus 0. 9 will be the peripheral microtubules. So these are outer ones, so called as peripheral microtubules. Let us see in the diagram. In this particular diagram, we can see these structures. So these are the microtubules. So this is the number 1 microtubule. This is the number 2, number 3, number 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 and 9. So 9 peripheral microtubules are there. But the difference lies in the fact that here every microtubule is in the form of triplet. Here every microtubule was in the form of doublet. So here 9 peripheral microtubules are there, but these are in the form of triplets. So this is the difference between the structure of the two. Number is 9 in both, but here doublets are there and here triplets are there. Now coming to the central part, here central part does not have any microtubule, and that is why we call it 0, and the central part is called as hub over here. So central part does not have any microtubule and it is referred by the term hub. So that is how 9 plus 0 structure comes over here. Now as we had seen that in this case, these peripheral microtubules were joined by linkers. Here also these are joined by linkers. So these are the linkers which will join it. Here radial spoke was arising from each doublet. Here also one radial spoke will arise from each triplet. So these are the radial spokes which have arisen. So 9 radial spokes are over here. In center, as we had said, that no microtubule is present. So this is the hub that we are basically talking about. Talking about the protein which forms these. So these microtubules, these are formed of tubulin protein. So here it will be tubulin. These microtubules, this also will be tubulin. Here peripheral will be made of tubulin protein, but this hub, it will not be made of tubulin protein. So this is the difference between the structure of cilia and flagella compared with the centrosome. Coming to the function of centrosome or centriole. So cilia or flagella arises from the structure, and that structure is called as basal body, and this basal body is in fact formed from the centrosome. Second function of centrosome is during the cell division, spindle apparatus or spindle fibers are formed. That spindle apparatus is also formed by the centrosome, and as we had said earlier that centrosome will only be present in the animal cell.